We are inside the public key cryptography basics room at task number 2, common use of asymmetric encryption. Exchanging keys for symmetric encryption is a widespread use of asymmetric cryptography. Asymmetric encryption is relatively slow compared to symmetric encryption. Therefore, we rely on asymmetric encryption to negotiate and agree on symmetric encryption ciphers and keys. But the question is, how do you agree on a key with the server without transmitting the key for people snooping to see? We have the analogy. Imagine you have a secret code for communicating and instructions for using the secret code. The question is how you can send these instructions to your friend without anyone else being able to read them. The answer is more straightforward than it seems. You could ask your friend for a lock. Only your friend has the key for this lock, and you'll assume you have an indestructible box you can lock with it. If you send the instructions in a locked box to your friend, then they can unlock it once it reaches them and read the instructions. After that, you can communicate using the secret code without the risk of people snooping. In this metaphor, the secret code represents a symmetric encryption cipher and key. The lock represents the server's public key, and the key represents the server private key. We see here the analogy that we just read. Basically, just the key points that we have to take from the analogy. The secret code from this analogy is the symmetric encryption cipher and key. The lock is the public key, and then the lock's key is the private key. Consequently, you would only need to use asymmetric cryptography once so that it won't affect the speed. And then you can communicate privately using symmetric encryption. In the real world, in reality, you need more cryptography to verify that the person you are talking to is who they say they are. This is achieved using digital signatures and certificates, which we will visit later in this room. Answer the questions below. In the analogy presented, what real object is analogous to the public key? Well, we see the public key, the real object was a lock.